If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture on GATE Digital Electronics series. So today we will be solving question number 61, 62, 63. 3 questions. Okay, then let's try to solve this question. Okay student, if you come to question number 61, what they are asking here, in the following sequential circuit, the initial state before the first clock pulse is given is 0, 0. The state after the 333 clock pulse. So 333 clock pulse we will obviously not going to see after one by one up to 333. So because it is a clock cycle, you can see it is a counter. It will count up to a level and then it will repeat again. So let us see after how many counts it is repeating. So that with that we can say after 333 clock pulse, which will what it will come, because it is counted, so it will count up to 10 state, 5 state, 4 state, then it will return back. So let us see how it is flowing. So for that I should draw this one. So if I drawing this one, first flip-flop J0, K0, then its output is Q0, and then side by side you can do it J1, K1, and then it is your Q1, and then this is your clock pulse. Okay, initially I have not given any clock pulse. Let us write the values. So initial values are 0, 0. They have seen. What is your J0? J0 is Q1 bar, so you can write it there, Q1 bar. And what is K0? K0 is Q1, so you write it there. So that will be easy for you. What is J1 is Q0, this is Q0, and this is K1 is Q0 bar. Okay. So if I am intending to give first pulse, so before giving first pulse, let me write the inputs. So this is Q1, so Q1 is 0, so it is Q1 bar, and this is Q0, 0, so this is 1. So this is my first one. Okay, now if I apply the pulse, so if it is 1, 0, output is 1. If it is 0, 1, output is 0. So you have to check when 0, 0 is repeating. That's the rhythm. We want to see the rhythm of this counter. So now before giving second pulse, let me write the inputs. So if it is 1, then it is 1, then it is 0. If it is 0, then it is 0. It is 0 bar 1. Now if you apply pulse 1, 0, it will make it 1. 1, 0, it will make it 1. Now again before giving third pulse, let us see what is the inputs. If it is 1, then it is 1, 0. If it is 1, then it is 1, 0. So 0, 1 will make it 0. 1, 0 will make it 1. So now if you give fourth pulse, before giving again fourth pulse, so this is 0, so 0, 1. So this is 1, so 1, 0. So 0, 1 make it 0, 0, 1 will make it 0. So you can see again 0, 0. So 0, 0 means again same state will repeat, because you will again start from here. So you found out 0, 0 is repeating after every fourth cycle. After every fourth, so it is repeating. What is your initial state? So after every fourth it is repeating. Then in fifth it will be again this one. So this is your 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be your fifth state. This will be sixth. This will be seventh, and then this will be again eighth. So all 4 multiples will land here 0, 0. So let us see up to 333 how many 4 multiples are there. So if you divide it, it is 83 and then 1 by 4. So it will go 83 times, then 1 times will be left. So it will repeat, it will keep on moving like 83 times. So when you reach here, that means 332 term will be here 0, 0. So 332 will be 0, 0. So next 333 will be, it will go to this state, this 0, 1. So Q1 is the Q1 Q0. So it is Q1 Q0. This is MSB, this is LSB. So it is not 1, 0, so it is 0, 1. So be careful your MSB and LSB. Which one should be first, which one should be last. So this is Q1, then Q0. So Q1 is 0 and Q0 is 1. So it is 0, 1. So that is your option B. The current states of JK flip-flop is that, assuming the clock rise time is much smaller than the delay of the JK flip-flop, the next state of the system is. Okay. So this line means the rise time is smaller than the delay. So when you give clock pulse, it will immediately affect whatever the previous state was, because both of them are getting pulse at a time. So if the pulse time, the rise time is higher, or your delay time is less, then if you give plus, this output will change immediately, and this will change it, this one by the time clock. So in the rise time itself, within the rise time itself, these will change from one state to another state. So this output will change 2 times. So but here it is much smaller, means whenever you give this one, So your delay will take lots later. So whenever you give clock pulse, whatever input, that will change the output. That is the normal thing what we are doing. So before giving clock pulse, the input, whatever input, that will come as the output according to that. But here in between it will come that, but after within the rise time again it will change, because if it is higher. So forget it, it is normal. So normal means, so again I will write it is JK. So if I write it is J1 K1 or JAA, let me write it JA KA, so it is QA, and that is JB KB, and then it is QB. Okay. So what is the initial state? Initial state is 0 0 0 0. So if you write this one, what is your JK? This is, so what will be the next clock pulse, sir? So just before giving next clock pulse, so what is the initial? These are 1 1, and what is the conditions of this one? This is just QA bar J, and both are 1 1. So if you give now clock pulse, what will happen? If you give clock pulse, now first clock pulse I will 1 1, it will toggle it, So it is option C, that is 1 1. Now if you come to question number 63, what they are asking here, for the synchronous sequential counter, you can see it is synchronous, all are giving clock pulse at the same time, shown below. Output Z is 0 for the initial condition. This is the initial condition. At this condition output Z is 0. You can see these and these are XOR. So these and these are XOR, means 1 1 will give you 0, 0 0 will give you 0. So all are 0, the summation of all are 0. Okay. The minimum number of clock pulse after which the output Z will become again 0. Okay. So that you have to check every time after giving plus what is this value is coming. Okay. So for doing so, what we should do, let's write it in the table. So it is suppose QA, QB, QC, but before QA we have to write DA. Suppose this is DA, DB, DC. So QA, QB, QC. So it is DA, QA, DB, QB, DC. So similarly, next for this one, let me write it a little bit separate. So it is DA dash. At the end I am calculating Z also. So first let me write the initial stage. What is the initial state? Initial state is 1 0 0. QA, QB, QC. 1 0 0. And that is also 1 0 0. This is the initial state, and Z is also 0. Okay. At this state Z is 0. Z is or between these two, or between these two, or between the two, then end. Okay. So let me write what is DA, DB, DC. What is DA? DA, because it will be helpful. DA is nothing but QC, you can see. So whatever QC, that will come. DB is nothing but it is QA. So it will come from this one. Okay. And DC is nothing but QB. So this is DC. So this is QB. So you can directly write it. Similarly, your DA dash will come from QC dash. DA dash will come from QC dash. So it will come from QC dash bar. Okay. And then DB dash is QA dash bar. Now only QA dash. And then DC dash is QB dash. Okay, let us start. So if you give first clock pulse 1. So before giving clock pulse 1, what I need to find? I need to check what is my inputs. Okay. So you see what is your DC 0? This will come directly, this 0, and this is 1. These are the inputs I am writing here. This is QC bar, that is 1, and then it is 1, and then it is 0. Okay, now if you give clock pulse, so D0 0, D1 1, D0 0, again D1 1, D1 1, D0 0. Now if you check this, so QA dash 0 1 0 1, it will give you 1 XOR 0 1 XOR is 1, because I need to calculate. Then 1 1 will give you 0, then 0 0 will give you 0. So 1 plus 0 plus 0. So this is 1 plus 0 plus 0, because this is 1 1. Once you get 1 1, then your output will be 1, because it is OR. So because only 1 1 we got, 0 1 OR is 1. So 1 will come from here, 0 1 or 1 will come. 1 out of 3 lines, if one line is 1, then it is output is 1. But you need output to be 0. So I need to go for next clock pulse again. So similarly you have to do. So next clock pulse, before giving clock pulse, let us see it is QC. QC is 0, and this is 0. This is 1. This is the bar of this one. That is 1. and this is 1 and this is 1. Now you light. If you give 0, then it is 0. If you give 0 0, D, because it is D flip flop. If you give 1 1, if you give 1 1, if you give 1 1. So now you see again, 0 1 will give you 1. Once you got 1, then output is 1. No need to check other, because at least 1 1 all should be 0, then sum will be 0. Otherwise it will be 1. Now if you come to 3, third pulse, again giving third pulse, it will be 1 0 0. So 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. So again you check these two. Again this is giving 1. QA and QA dash XOR will give you 1, which means this will be 1. So similarly you have to write. So this is 0. So this is 1. This is again. So this is 0. This is 0. This is 1. So 0 means 0. 1 means 1. 0 means 0. 0 means 0. 0 means 0. 1 means 1. So again if you do between these two, it is same. So it is 0. Okay, 1 0 I got. Next between this and this, here we are getting 1 1. You can see QB and QB dash. So 1. Once you got 1, then it is 1. Then it is lost. You have not got the answer. Then you go for again fifth one. So 0. You have to be little patient. You keep your patience. So if you give 0 0 0 0 1 1, so 0 0 0 0 0 0. So again you check. 0 0 will give you 0, 0 0 will give you 0, but it is 1 0. So from here you will get 1. That's why your Z will be 1. Okay, next one. So this is 1. So this is 1, this is 0, and then this is 0. This is 1 bar 0. This 0 will come, and this 0 will come. If you give 1, then it is 1. If you give 0, then it is 0 0 0 0. Sorry, this was 1, 0 bar. This bar is 1. So if you give 1, this is 1. If you give 0, then it is 0 0 0. So what will be the output between these two? See 1 1 0. Between these two is also, you see this will give you 0. You see this will give you 0. You see this will give you 0. Sum of all three will be 0. So after 6 pulse you are getting. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.